Weather report.
I play a guy called João Silva. I was lucky. He's out of the 4 members of this so-called club. I think there were a lot more, but I mean, they just called themselves the Bang Bang Club, or the press actually called them that. But anyway, he's one of the guys who's still alive. He was extremely helpful in helping me, portray him, which sounds quite bizarre. But yeah, I went home with him, and that sounds weird too. Went out to Tukoza and shot a couple of rolls and played some pool, drank some beer, and yeah, a very feisty, interesting man in real life, and hopefully I portrayed that convincingly.
Hey, you make me sick. Find your own bang bang.
Greg and João have been involved in many, all the drafts of the script along the way. They were on set most days of the shoot. And so, they've been there sort of every step of the way.
What you guys doing now, you family? We were shooting the guy on the truck, and either I said to you, you said to me, this is not a picture. There's just a guy on top there.
But he's loving it because it's noise.
Because you got sound. And then as we said
this
that,
way.
Ka.
I'm turning, I get hit here, hit Sam.
I keep just in the last sort of 8 months, João Silva, lost both of his legs when he stepped on a landmine while covering the war in Afghanistan. And, I hope what people take from it is a sense of what goes into bringing those photographs to those newspapers, and, whether they're online or in print, and just a sense of what happens in bringing us those images and the challenges that those photographers face.
What? We're not paparazzi.
Come on, you kind of are.
You, man. It's like saying we hyenas.
He's right, Bruce. Take it out.
Frank was an amazing find because we hadn't found Ken until, I think, 5 days before we were starting shooting. Yeah.
I was phoned on a Saturday morning early in America. I was sleeping in LA and woken up and I was like, what? Huh? What? Oh, a script? Okay. I'm in. Yeah, no, read the script first. So I read the script on the Saturday. On the Sunday, I spoke to the director, Steven Silva. He told me what he wanted. On the Monday, I did a screen test, sent it over. On the Tuesday, I was cast. On the Thursday, I had a plane ticket. On the Tuesday, I flew to South Africa. 9 days later, I was on set shooting the movie.
Frank was also amazing. I mean, he doesn't stop talking, which can be annoying at times. But, and he talks a lot of shit also.
I love Neil Spree. Hey, met Aish was such a beauty, eh?
Because that war, which took place between 1990 and 1994, happened on the eve of South Africa's first democratic election, the media and the press were not interested in stories about the casualties from that war. And so that particular war, which is full of stories, really hasn't been told.
Why people should see this movie is because it's a real snapshot of that time. It's a realistic representation of what was going on. And I think people should see this movie, not because this movie doesn't preach to you, it just shows you the story. And then you can decide what you want to do.
I have never seen this on film before. I've never seen a white guy wander into a world like this and be so affected and witness and be such a, direct witness to some of these events that otherwise white people would not have cared about.
I think it's also important that people see how far we have grown as a country. When you look at the war that was going on, and then, the other wars and all the racism and things like that, and where we are now, it's amazing to see how much we've grown.
It's nice freaking pimped up, baby.
Cool, thank you. This matches my outfit.